'Twould be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
I don't feel safe here to polish up my gear for the morrow.
Twould be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by...
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance.
I'd best make myself scarce again.
Supper and a night's rest is all I need.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You must fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Fundamentals of using a bow are proper distance. Careful. If your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons when cleverly battered. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to them.
Are you unharmed?
Get chase! Make ready. You move to intercept. Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. war or charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Listen, John. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your... Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of greenwise. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable, so seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches. There are oft items to be scavenged. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. Sure that 'tis a beast e'er more fierce than a one need only look at this village of Nell to see that. Where are you going? I'll not... And there are off. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look for...
Well, I'll be. You truly are the Arisen. Surely there's only... The Watchhead would know what to do. I suppose we'll save any further... What? Mayhap you could make for Mel. The Arisen is said to be...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle. It will be an honor to serve by your side.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I hope I can count on you in a scrape. Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
"'Tis a pleasure to meet you."
A flesh wound. I can handle that. Hold on. Stay right there.
Just about anywhere. Not my kind of place, this.
It's obvious.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Going out, are you? You sure that's good? You ought at least rest for the... Only don't go rushing off.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. My pa always used to... You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
I have no issue falling asleep.
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Take me as your shield, Arisen. Upon my fighter's pride, no foe shall harm you while I yet stand.
Pray, follow me.
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start
Is that?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Accardo.
What?
This is the first army. Say, you seem stout of heart. You've my thanks. And Accardo's as well.
Let us do everything in our power to render aid to those in need. Sir Accardo is in need of our aid. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this, eventually.
Pray, slow your...
Get down here! Come to aid me.
Is that all of them? Yeah. You have my I've only just You saved me this time. Well, I'd best be...
Best report back. A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
So, this is Melve. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met. Why not buy your wares here today, sir? Hope to see you again.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Shackled by a foul. Hast thou forgotten thy debt? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred? 'Twas, I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in the... But, well, as luck will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You do that? I suppose there's no harm in that. It seems my luck's not as...
We could make the fruit reborrent ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to special... Well now, that won't do. You need only... Go on, 'twill only take a... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
They do say good things come to those...
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance.
Shall we seek some answers?
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my ears on it.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accept my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some good? Then let us be on...
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of limiting our enemy's weakness.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
My magics are at your disposal.
What say we see this delivered?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, yet not all claim. Our kingdom receives many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Should your pack grow over full, have no fear. I'll lighten your load by spreading it out among us pawns. I only hope your memories of our journey are as fond as mine, Arisen.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
True enough.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen.
An Arisen?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of if the claim is false. All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are rested.
An ox cart was meant...
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the
So the fun begins again, eh, Arisen?
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
No quarrel here. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
You have the strength to prevail.
Huzzah!
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey. Yeah, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect
wolves, if I've ever seen them.
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
I suppose you'll be wanting my help. Oh, very well. What's this supposed to happen?
Then it... No! The prison has been poisoned! And vanquish their leader. Disorganized rabble will pose much less of a threat.
I am grateful to you. To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
This is generally used as a material.
A different combination. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independent.
strike me if you can. I'm on my way. Resist if you can.
If you would.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will... That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Of heedlessness.
Hang in there. Help will surely come.